Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to the Barleycorn Tavern. I'm the proprietor, Fletcher Moon. Mom said go with what you know, and so I did. I pursued a life of all kinds of things. But one of my favorite things to pursue in this life is beer. Beer! Exactly! Give me a beer! Beer! Now, more in particular though, I've been in search of the truth about beer. Oh, and there's a truth. There is a great truth out there about beer. First of all, when we talk about beer, generally speaking, we're talking about a malted barley beverage. Beer doesn't have to be made from barley, but for our purposes, we will talk about barley beer. For we are in the barley mow, in the heart of England, in the heart of the grain-growing country of England. England has been responsible for several things that have been thought of as intrinsically English. Very English things. One, the woolen industry, as supported by the crown, through laws that require us to wear woolen hats. Beer is the other thing. Wool and beer. England's a great day. So beer has been thought of as, intrinsically speaking, a typical English commodity, as supported by the crowd. Here's to beer, like beer, and a glass of wholesome cheer. No brew without one beer, beer that tastes like beer. Just curious. For centuries, the brewer's craft has produced a most exquisite draft. When they brew with what they alter, barley, hops, malt, yeast, and water. Here's to beer that tastes like beer, an amber glass of wholesome cheer, a noble brew without one peer, beer that tastes like beer. Let cheese be cheese, let bread be bread. Don't serve a soap or sponge instead. Some sausages might cause some fear. Mystery meats, they'll put anything in a sausage. For goodness sake, let beer be beer. Here's to beer that tastes like beer, amber glass of wholesome cheer, a noble brew without one peer, beer that tastes like beer. Among our most requested favors, please avoid exotic flavors, fruits and nuts and spices queer. They've got no place in honest beer. I like my beer to be flavored like, I don't know, beer. It's a good flavor. I was 8 years old when I first tasted it. I know, it's a good flavor. There's no flavor in the world like beer, except kind of Vegemite, but I don't like to have my beer on a sandwich. Here's to beer that tastes like beer, an amber glass of wholesome cheer, a noble brew without one beer, beer that tastes like beer. So hold the bun, don't drive the spile, and concoctions rank with adjuncts vile. Cornflakes, rice, and rats from sewers are fine for cooks or Adolf Brewers. That's actually, those are the original words. He wrote this song partly because he had just read an article, a periodical about beer, about brewing, and the article mentioned acceptable amounts of rat parts in beer and the three big American brewers. And Coors came in first. Something to be proud of. Rocky Mountain water and rat parts. Coors is all right. You need to wash your hands with something. So to recap, stick with what is right and true. A beery tasting, smelling brew. Then you will earn our highest rating. Refreshing yet the song sings itself. Here's to beer that tastes like beer, an unburnt glass of wholesome cheer, a noble brew without one beer.